G'day everyone, and welcome back to Infinity Horde. After defeating the 500 zombie horde last night, it's time to move on to the snow biome, find the new trader, and set up a crafting base. Given my troubles with the machete, I'll also be on the hunt for a spear, so that we can switch specs and use a weapon with more knockdown capabilities. One of the other options we have before we head off to the snow biome is to use a hunting knife rather than the machete. That had a lot more knockdown when we were using it. It's also got the really fast attack on the standard attack, so it might be something that we can use either instead of or in addition to the machete, but I'll carry one of them on hand just in case. I'm going to leave the sell off until I've got some sugar butts. I'd really like to get the maximum amount of value that we can. We've already got some awesome sauce, but we don't have the sugar butts, so we'll leave that for a little while. The other thing I want to make sure that we've got is some boxes to take with us. I don't think we've got a pile of nails in storage. It doesn't look like it, so we might just have to make a few things up before we go. So I'll make some boxes, grab my repair and crafting materials over from the horde base, and then load up the bike with all the things that we're probably going to need to set up our crafting base over in the new town. Still a couple of minutes to go on the gunpowder that's on the craft, so they're still going as well. Got a whole bunch of birds hanging around for some reason, so we'll just nip over to the horde base, grab our repair mats from there. I'm not going to take all the weapons and ammo for now. We'll come back and get them if we need them for the next horde. Okay, while we wait for the gunpowder still to finish, I'm just going to pop in and see Jen. Not because I want a quest or anything, but I just want to check her inventory, see whether she's got a spear for sale.
What are you buying today?
Spears, Jen. Spears. Do you have one for me? That would be no. It was a long shot, but I thought I'd just stick my head in and see. Restocks tomorrow, so that's good to keep in mind. I'm tempted to start taking the sharp sticks books just to give the game a bit of a hint that that's what I want.
You know, a few things turned up missing the other day.
Hello. Let's test out this knife then. So immediately knocks down a normal zombie. That's not going to necessarily hold up compared to the ferals and the rads that we're going to have once we get to the snow biome, but it's better than the machete was doing. Better also take the dew collectors. Okay. So we know now where the next trader is. So let's head on over and see if we can find a new place to live in the snow biome. Now one thing I did realise that I forgot to bring was my puffer jacket, so we might get a little bit cold at some point. It doesn't look like a huge town from what I've seen, although that's an awfully big building down the end there. Does that look like the hospital? Could be. And here is Trader Rec and a couple of lumberjacks. Let's go say hello to them. You know, greet the neighbours. There you go. It's no machete, but it's doing the job. We might as well pop in and say hello to Rec while we're here. Seem to have a bird's nest inside. We'll loot the trader compound properly later, since we're pretty full at the moment.
Congratulations. Here's your reward.
What I actually really like is if you had a spear for me. Bit of ammo. Sledgehammer, but no spear, unfortunately. Again, you restock tomorrow, so maybe we'll get lucky then. If you've got steel knuckles, maybe you could, you know, pop out a steel spear. That would be pretty cool, especially if it was only 6,000. In terms of other things, you've got some seeds, which we can potentially grab. Actually, we might want to grab a few things now, since he is going to restock tomorrow. Let's grab mushrooms. I don't really need those. I think we've got pumpkin seeds back at the other base. The potatoes we will definitely take. Eggs we might take. Just saves us running around looking for birds' nests. Don't need the other things. We've already got a forgotten elixir. Don't need honey. Good for those. Really need any of that. Crafting mats. Not too bad. Grab that cobble. Since we're going to have to build a new horde base, and as well as a new crafting base, leave the cement for now. We've got plenty of rocks. We've already looked at the ammo. Don't need any electronics for now. Armor. We're still running only padded armor, so I do also need to keep an eye out or start to craft some leather armor if I can. Need to think about that as we get on, but that's pretty much it for now.
All that damn gawking at goods and that's all you buy?
Nothing exciting there. Ooh. We'll take those 2 sugar butts. We're also going to take the rock busters. Won't worry about the eye candy. And we will take the atom junkies, just in case we need that later on down the track. Okay, so that's wrecked. Guess the next question is, where do we want to establish ourselves for a crafting base? There's another big building over that way. Probably a little bit big, but what I want to tackle for a crafting base, there's the little house and gas, which is a little bit too small. Need something that I can... Well, there's the silos. We could always head up the top of those to see what we want to see. There's a little house. That's a fairly decent sized house, actually. What's over here? The unique something residence. Unique. Let's just take on Mr. Lumberjack. Get you cleared out. Okay, forgot how encumbered I was. I don't think we can put any more gear in there. A couple of things. Alright, at least that gets rid of the encumbrance. I can hear a mountain lion somewhere. Another knife guy. There he is, taking on the lumberjacks. So what say... You're not going to come over, are you? What say we set up our new crafting base in here? Anybody home? Whoa. Yes, there is. Okay, is everything reloaded? It is now. Alright, you're going to be the fastest, so let's take care of you first. Oh, he spun and almost woke up. Way better than the machete. Doesn't do the damage, but those knockdowns. I've still got a couple of hits in, I know, but so much better still. Okay, so this is not going to be a walk in the park, apparently. We've got rads already in the basement, so I'm assuming there's going to be more. Ferals and rads in here. Anyone else that we can see? Not at the moment. There's fire. Let's turn that off. Back to the basement. Or the garage. Still in the basement. Door there, door there. I'm not getting kills anymore. There we go, so much better. Oop, I'm not supposed to be looting. Now I'm encumbered again. Is that a bear I can hear? 2 rabbits? It is a bear. Bloody hell. Alright. What's the strategy here? Fight or run? Or build a ladder and get on top of the garage. Apparently he's a hungry bear. He wants in for the food. Okay. Well, I am glad I heard him coming, because that could have gotten kind of uncomfortable if he'd busted into the kitchen while we were inside. I really need to find somewhere to store some gear. Let's put a few things away in here that we don't desperately need, like that. And then before he despawns, let's just take him. Put those away as well. Alright. Back to the POI. Now it's mountain lion time. And I think we're ready to head upstairs. How many more rads do you think we're going to have? No one else in the kitchen. There's a rope upstairs. Have a stew before we clear out the rest of this landing. No one in the shower. Wake somebody up. There you go. Ooh. Should have checked all of the doors were shut. Looks like those rooms are cleared out. Can hear more flames. There's the loot. Guess we better pick these up before they go away. Oh, mining helmet. Not better than what we've got, but it'll sell for a bit. Some more 44 Magnum. And just a little bit of basics. Okay. That one we've done. Those we've done. Looks like it's just upstairs for now. Who've we got? Fire everywhere. Trying to get up here, but then be sneaky. I feel like someone's going to spawn in. Nope. They're going to be here already. There's 1, 2. Anybody else? Yes, one more. Alrighty, I think that's it. Let's turn that off before we burn ourselves. And that was the drop into the loot room, which we don't need to do since we already cleared it out. I don't think I've got my writable storage boxes on me, so I'm just going to loot this and put a few things away. And then let's go and get the boxes out of the motorbike and we can start setting up things in our new house. I won't take everything for now, just the boxes, and then we can start thinking about where we want to lay things out. Might also start crafting some extra building blocks, so I'm sure we're going to need those. And don't forget our other stuff that we left over here. Now what we also want to do is think about quick accesses up. So we know it's got an attic. We've got a window there, so we can either do a side entrance or there's another mountain line. Might actually do the front entrance over here and use the side window as the partial defense. Get rid of some of these bushes. And then we can put this up. There we go. That can be our entrance. Duck our head in there for now. Okay, I'm just going to dump everything in there for now. We'll sort it out later. For now, I think we can spend tonight clearing this place out and making it livable. So for now, let's maybe head back to Rekt. We need to get started on quests for him so that we can start to pick up a few extra trader stages and we can then obviously start to get better rewards. What have you got for us? Buried supplies, that's nice and close. We know those can be fun. We've got clear zombies.
I've got work, if you don't mind getting your hands dirty.
There you go. Nice close passing gas clear.
Can't say I'm not surprised.
That should be fairly easy. But head back, grab our bike, and off we go. Okay. I'm not going to double loot everything, but the gas pump is just a bit too convenient. Given it has the steel. Given there's a few people over here. At least there's a mow. Ooh, and a lumberjack. He's not dead, but while you make your way over, grab all the convenient things. Alrighty, let's get the show on the road. Okay, through the windows. Why not? One more hiding behind there. And there's usually someone through the window that we can hit. Surely not. There we go. Barrel. And one more. Sounds like they're banging on the door now. And that's the clear done. Like I said, nice and quick, easy one to get started. Magnum Enforcer, but unfortunately we've already got it. What else have we got? Car parts, tools, and more wheels. Probably never going to use. Might as well just loot everything we can. Drink the yucca right now. Bit of ammo. More football helmets. Nothing from the medical supplies. And isn't there a weapons bag? I'll take that. I did just notice over here as well, there is a vending machine over there. So I might just quickly pop over and check that out. I think he's still bleeding. Hopefully he'll die in a sec. There he goes. Thanks. Newspaper stands as well. Have to be worth a look. And there's a direwolf over there. We might just be a little bit quiet while we take care of you, if we can. Because I don't really want to bring him over. And there's another vending machine over there as well. Let's just go check all of them out. Once we've got all of these, I think we're going to have to take care of that direwolf. I think we've got a few good books there. What did we get? Lucky Looter version 4, more lead. More precious gems. Armor crafting and 5% less damage while wearing a suit, which is unlikely. Clear out a few zombies around here. There's a few too many for my liking. And then let's do the direwolf. If we can get a headshot. Okay, not too bad. Now this vending machine that we came for is not active. Okay. And this vending machine, distracted by the electronics truck, which gives us a tech junkie and some wiring books. Oh, wake somebody up. Inside. This one is also not active. It's worth a shot, but not to be. So yes, Navisgain General Hospital right there. That'd be a tier 5. That if we ever want to do a tier 5 in the snow biome, that would be a good choice. I haven't done it since it's been converted over to the new one. But for now, let's head back and hand this into Rex. We're going to be using this door a lot. I'm actually going to knock this tree down just so we don't get any surprises hanging out under the tree where we can't see it. And we just want to come in and hand in quests. Probably do this one as well.
Doing one job doesn't make us pals. Got it.
So we've got plenty of repair kits. We're not really needing Molotovs now that we're into ferals and rads. They're not going to do a whole heap. So structural brace, either to fix up some of our weapons. You've got one. Doesn't look like we need that, so let's take the gunpowder. In terms of other jobs, there's a buried supplies nearby, or a fetch a little bit further to the west. Why don't we take that one? That might be one that we get started with tomorrow morning.
It's a deal.
What I want to do now though is, since it's restock day tomorrow, we go level 52, 5 skill points to spend, but we'll deal with that later. What we're going to do for now is, since it's restock day tomorrow, I do just want to maybe swing by original Jen back down in the forest biome and check whether she's got any spears or anything for us. Given that it's getting a little bit late, we might head off now to make sure that we can get there. I kind of want to find where this road goes as well so that we have them all mapped out. It could be this road that we need to take. We'll have to work that out. Start down this way, see if we can connect that up. And yeah, hit up Trader Jen, see if she's got a spear for us. If not, see if she's got anything good with some acid or something like that. Buy up what we need. Then we'll head back through the desert biome, picking up as much gear as we can carry, and then bring it back and try and get started overnight on our crafting base. Still got a bunch of gear on us, so let's go dump that first. There we go. Let's get going.
We've got the best prices in the wasteland.
Okay, so Jen's also got another trade route for us, to Trader Bob in the southwest. I was hoping for Hugh, who would have the weapons potentially that we need.
Thanks, son.
But while we're here, take your recog. So that's going to always come in handy for Horde night. Got a couple of awesome sources. We'll take your learning elixir, take all your mushrooms, and all your potatoes, since we can cook with those. Chance to be lit on fire is not currently a problem that I'm having, so we'll skip those. Do you have any acid? Do not. Disappointing. Oh well. And what about weapons? Robotic turrets, steel sledgehammers and knuckles. They seem to be the popular ones. Sledges and knuckles, but not spears, unfortunately. Okay.
Thanks for the business. We're open from dawn to dusk.
We didn't get exactly what we wanted, but we did get another trader quest. So we know now where there's another trader. We'll look that up in a second. Don't think we need anything particularly from here. May grab the learning elixir. Let's actually do that. We'll grab those for the next Horde night so that we've got a nice stash. Grab a skull crushers in case we think we're going to do lots of melee damage. But I haven't got any health bars, but so far we've been going okay without them. I think that will do for now. So from here, where did that next one take us? Next trade route, show us on the map, is southwest. So that will be, guessing, wasteland, maybe? Maybe more forest biome. Anyway, that'll be something to explore at a later time. I think for now, as night is going to fall on us fairly shortly, we'll take our shortcut back to the road at the wasteland that gets us back. We'll head back home, grab as much gear as we can carry, and then bring it on back to our new base and start setting that up. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode where we moved to the snow biome, cleared out our new home, and got started on some quests for Wrecked. Please leave a like if you did, and consider subscribing if you'd like to keep up to date on the whole series. Thanks to my awesome Patreons for their support, thanks to you for watching this video, and as always, happy building.